So you just finished joining Impact Mailing Club. Congratulations for taking action and making a great choice. Impact Mailing Club is a great opportunity for anyone and everyone to make real cash additional income on the side. A lot of you are probably wondering what's next. Or a lot of you have received your welcome kit like this one and still want to know what supplies are needed to be successful with Impact Mailing Club. Hopefully this video will help you out, so I'll see you in a bit. So we're here at Office Depot. I'm going to go ahead and take you around and shop around for supplies. I'm going to share with you what is needed for Impact Mailing Club offline direct mail business. I do get a lot of questions. After I sign up, what should I do? All right. What you should do is start printing out your cover letters and your sign up forms once you are verified by all the right parties and getting your supplies. What are your supplies that are needed? Okay. If you don't have a printer, you need a printer. That's the number one item that you do need out of anything, okay? Because you need to print out your cover letter and sign-up forms once you get your template from Impact Mailing Club. Second thing you do need is backup in regards to ink, all right? Ink is needed for your printer, so you need to know that information. Paper, you do need a lot of paper, and I'm going to show you the best place to get paper for cheap. All right, I'm going to show you the prices here in Office Depot. Then we're going to go to Costco and then go to Walmart, then Target. And we're going to go stop by Best Buy just to look at the printers because I don't think they sell paper. I could be wrong, but we're going to go ahead and find out together. We need envelopes. The best place to get envelopes is Costco. For $10.99, you get 500 white envelopes. The one that has a sticker that you can peel off with an adhesive sticker. And then you do need stamps. Come on, this is an offline direct mail business. You need to buy stamps. All right. For a roll of 100 stamps, it's $55 to $56. Either at the United States Postal Service, Publix, Office Depot, where we're going right now, Sedano's. If you have a Sedano's around you, I have one here because I live in Florida. And where else? That's basically it. That's what I can think of. At the same time, I'm going to give you a link of another team leader, a friend of mine who I know. Her name is Meredith. She found a great way of getting rolls of stamps through eBay. I'm going to link up the video so you can watch it. I highly recommend doing it because what she's doing is phenomenal, getting rolls of stamps for cheap. At the same time, if you sign under, I forgot the name of the website. I think it's Rokuken or Ebates, whatever. She has a link that she provides that you just sign up for free and you get money in return for everything you spend on Ebates or eBay or Amazon, whatever. You get money back for spending money, which is really good because aside from trying to make money, we're trying to save money here. And that's what I'm trying to do, and that's what she's trying to do as a good team leader. All right, so we got the stamps out of the way. A return label stamp. We do need that. I highly recommend doing that. It's much easier instead of writing your name and your return address and all that whatnot, okay? I do recommend getting that. It's only $24, and I'm going to show you a hack in regards to getting that, okay? And again, the places that we're going to is Office Depot, which is right behind me. Best Buy, which is next to me. Target is right across the street. And Costco is down the road, and then further down is Walmart. So these are the places we're going to, and I'm going to show you the supplies that is needed for Impact Mailing Club and how to get them for cheap, okay? Let's go. All right, guys. First stop is Office Depot. Let's do this. So we're going to go all the way to the printers right now and show you at least 2 or 3 printers to compare. All right. I'm going to show you the printer I have to what I invested to. You don't have to get the same printer as me, but this is what I needed for Impact Mailing Club and my other business. All right. This is the actual printer I got. It's an awesome printer. It's a LaserJet printer, and the model of this printer is, this is a color inkjet PageWide Pro 477DW. It's going for $450 right now, okay? That's on sale. That's actually really good. And what this does is basically gives you the description in regards how many paper it prints out per minute. Over here, it gives you 40 papers of black and white per minute, it prints out 40. In color, it prints out 40 per minute. All right, paper capacity per sheet is 550. So in other words, you know, you can put your sheets of paper down here. 550 can fit in here. What you need to look for is basically what can this printer provide you with. All right, this printer is excellent because it can give me up to 10,000 pages of black and whites with just one ink cartridge. Up to, okay guys. In color, it gives you up to 7,000 prints. So this printer benefits me. It's excellent. Best thing about this printer is that it's wireless. It can copy and scan. It can fax, but we don't use fax anymore. I don't think so. It's network compatible, mobile printing, auto document feeds, auto two-sided. So this printer is absolutely awesome for that price. Okay. But again, I'm not telling you to get this printer because, you know, I'm sure a lot of you, this is way too much money, but this is what a lot of people have been asking me, what printer do I use? That's the printer. So let's go ahead and look at another one. The Epson EcoTank printers. These are the biggest rave right now. They're actually new. This one that I'm showing to you right now is the first edition. It's the 2720 and it's going for $199. $200 with tax and come out to $215 to $220. It's showing you a little bit about the specs as well. I'm going to be showing you a little bit in regards to how much it prints out, but I'm going to go in full detail a little bit later. In a minute, you're going to see the second edition. This is the second edition Epson EcoTank printer. This is the 2760, and this one is going to go for $249. Here a little bit about the specs and the price, and then we're going to be going to the third edition soon. This is the third edition. This is the 3760 all-in-one wireless print copy scan printer. Again, Epson EcoTank printers are coming out with great printers right now that saves you a lot of money on ink alone. All right, so this is a big win for everyone that's in the offline direct mail business to print out their flyers. Again, this is the 3760, and this model is going for $399. Okay, you have the specs here to your left. And where it says 15 black, 8 color, that's how many printouts it does per minute. For black and whites is 15, for color is 8. This is the fourth edition, the 4760. It has a little bit more features to it and more specs. Right here to the right, you're going to see that's where we put the ink. We refill the ink ourselves, which is excellent. That's how we save money. And it's going for $499. And again, when we go to the left here, you're going to see how much it prints out. Alright guys, so this is the spec sheet in regards to the Epson EcoTank all-in-one printers. We're going to go over the 4 editions that I just finished showing you previous on the 2720, on the 2760, the 3760, and the 4760. I'm going to tell you what's the difference between all 4 of them. With the 2720, you get up to 4,500 printouts of black and white. With color, you get up to 7,500 printouts on one side of the sheet. This is the type of printer that you have to reload it again in order to do a double-side printout. Okay, for each printout, it's considered one session. Then the other side printout is considered a second session. And you're only able to upload 100 sheets at a time with the 2720. And it prints out, black and white printouts only, 10 printouts per minute. With the color, it's 5 printouts per minute. After each printout session, in other words 10 printouts per minute or 5 printouts per minute, it rests for 30 seconds up to a minute. That's with the 2720. That's the one that's $199. With the 2760, you still get the same in regards to quality. You get up to 7,500 now black and white printouts and 6,000 in regards to color printouts. But with the 2760, it automatically prints out double-sided prints. So you don't have to reload the paper again. It actually does it for you. So it automatically does this for you. And the paper capacity for the 2760 is 150 sheets only, okay? In regards to the speed of the printouts, it's still the same. In other words, 10 printouts of black and white per minute. In color, it's only 5 printouts, color printouts, paper per minute. In other words, I'm stuttering, I'm sorry. With the third edition, which is the 3760, it's up to 7,500 black and white printouts and up to 6,000 color printouts. And again, it automatically can print out double-sided for you. You don't have to reload it. The paper capacity for this edition, the 3760, is 150 sheets. Only 15 printouts per minute when it comes to black and whites, and 8 printouts when it comes to color printouts, paper per minute. For the 4760 Epson EcoTank all-in-one printer, it prints up to 7,500 black and whites and up to 6,000 in color printouts. It does automatically print out on both sides for you, so you don't have to reload with this printer. Paper capacity is 250 sheets, and the speed for each black and white printout is 15 printouts per minute. The color is 8 printouts per minute. So basically that's all the specs for the Epson EcoTank all-in-one printers for the 2720, the 2760, the 3760, and the 4760. So these are the inks that you actually need for the Epson EcoTank all-in-one printers. All the prices for all the inks, for no matter what edition you choose, is very economical. Compared to the price that I actually pay for my print cartridges, this is a steal. For any ink, starting from $15 all the way to $43 in combo packets. So these are the prices. For individual red, blue, yellow, and black is $15 depending on the model edition of the Epson EcoTank you have. But at the same time, you do have combo packages to benefit from as well. So in my opinion, the printer and the ink is a great investment to jump in if you don't have a printer. All right, so I am going to go ahead and still shop around and show you the price difference between each stores. For comparison, I wanted to show you these images in regards to the cartridges that I actually pay for my printer. My printer holds 4 cartridges, one in black, one in cayenne, magenta, and yellow. And for each one, I'm paying close to $150 to $160 per each cartridges. I'm not saying my printer is a bad choice, but my printer benefits me in regards to printing out flyers and my art designs that I do on the side. So again, do your research when it comes to looking for a printer. So let's go ahead and recap on the prices on the Epson all-in-one printers. For the first edition 2720, it's $199. For the second edition Epson EcoTank all-in-one printer, it's $249.99, and this is for the 2760 edition. For the Epson third edition, the 3760, it's $399. The Epson 4th edition, 4760, is $499.99. So basically that's a recap of all the 4 Epsons that we did find at Office Depot. But there is one more Epson edition. So this other Epson edition is at another location. So we have to wait until we get to that store. Actually, it's at Costco, but you'll see it in a minute. Just in case buying a printer right now is out of your budget, you are able to purchase the prints, basically printing out black and whites or color copy. To print out black and white copies is 12 cents per each side. To print out in color copies is 59 cents per each side. So I decided to look around for other supplies, and I found this, a box of paper for $57. Each box of paper brings, I believe, up to 10 packs of paper of 500 each, and it's for $57. For individual packs, as you can see, for 500 is $8.99 each. For the Astro Bright color paper of 250 per packet is $17 to $19. For a box of 500 of number 9 envelopes with the adhesive glue is $27.59. For a box of 250 number 10 white envelopes clean seal peel-off stickers was $25.29. I could not find a 500 count. Probably they sold out. I do recommend getting your address labels here, your peel and stick labels at Office Depot. In my opinion, Office Depot has the best deal for address labels. For 750 labels, it's $12.69. For 3,000 labels in one package is around $36.99. All right, guys, I'm here at my favorite store, Best Buy. I'll try to be quick here because if not, I'll stay here forever. So we're gonna go inside and I'm gonna see if there's any printers in regards to comparison prices. Maybe we can find other supplies as well. All right, guys, I just finished getting out of Best Buy. I had to get out of Best Buy because if I stayed any longer, I would have been there for hours because I love everything in Best Buy and I want to buy almost everything in there. And that's not what this video is all about. So in regards to the printer, Epson Eco Tank printer, the price is cheaper at Office Depot, but Best Buy does have an advantage. Reasons why: you can price match. You can price match at Best Buy as well at Target, but Best Buy still wins because they have rewards, Best Buy reward points, and I can get Shopkick reward points. So I can get double points, double coupons for future to purchase here at Best Buy. Again, they price match, so they end up winning. So you can come to your Best Buy and say, look, I want to get this Eco Tank printer for this amount of price because Office Depot is selling it this way. Can you please price match? They're going to need either the brochure or you need taking a picture of the printer right next to the price, and they can verify, and then they can go online and then price match it. You end up winning. All right, we're going to go to Target to see what is the prices in regards to printers, if they have printers there, and any other supplies. Here in Best Buy, they didn't, the only thing they had were printers. There were no papers, envelopes, or labels, address labels, or stamps. So let's go to Target. All right, guys, we're here in Target now. Let's see what we can get here in prices. I don't think they have printers, but we're going to check out the section of electronics. But mostly we're going to go check the supplies, the actual prices for supplies here in Target. Alright guys, I guess I found the school and office supplies section. Took me a while, but let's go ahead and find out. Alright guys, I found something. We have the envelopes here. This is the one that you have to lick or wet to seal, and it's $1.09 for 10 envelopes. I mean for 40 envelopes, a size 10 count. And then you got the one that has the adhesive already on it with kind of like a sticker, and this has 45 of them in one box for $2. So they charge you $1 more for the sticker. So that's for envelopes here in Target. And I did find a section here for paper. For $4.99 you can get 500 white sheets of paper. That's not a bad deal, guys. For Target, $4.99 for 500 sheets. Pretty good. And then you have a bigger one here for 750 sheets of white paper, printer paper, for $5.79. Still a good deal, not complaining. And over here they do have color paper. They have some in pastel and the very vibrant one. This is 150 sheets for $8.99. The pastel colors are $4.99. And this brings only 50 sheets. So again, it's totally up to you if you want to use color paper. The prices are there, and this is only Target's prices. We're gonna go to Walmart and compare. So Target does have a section for printers, and I was able to find only one of the EcoTank editions. This is the first edition, the 2720, and the price they had here in Target was $1.99, basically almost the same what they have in Office Depot. When it comes to the ink cartridges, looks like Target has the best prices for the model of the 2720. Well guys, I guess that's it in regards to the supplies here in Target. I told you it's not much, but it does count. You gotta shop around for the best prices and best supplies. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and check out the Halloween section here for just a minute. Just a minute, because I love Halloween. Who wants to be a unicorn with wings? There's a onesie here for Halloween. Oh, these are not masks, these are helmets. Nice. 30 bucks, guys. Here at Target. You got your little kids section. I think people already raved this place already for Halloween. But either way, it's all good. Oh, check out the hot dog costume. That's pretty cool. Is that an ostrich or vulture? I have no idea, but apparently it's a costume. As I'm telling you this right now, Halloween is my favorite holiday. One of my favorite holidays. It's so much fun, especially when you have to go to Orlando and do horror nights. Love it. Check out this skull that has disco light head. That's cool. I do like skulls. I like skeletons too. They look cool.
Is it time to trick or treat yet? I'm hungry.
I want this TV so bad. I must have it. It's so beautiful. It's only $1,400. Alright guys, enough fun of games. Let's go to Costco. That's the next on the list. And then from there, Walmart. Alright guys, so we're going to Costco right now. We're leaving Target right now. And we're going to be heading over to Costco. Like I figured, you know, Target doesn't have much in regards to certain electronics. They do have electronics section, but in regards to an abundance, in regards to supplies, is very minimal. But let's go ahead and check out Costco now, and I'm going to show you the best place to get envelopes and sometimes paper. Alright guys, we're here in Costco, so let's go ahead and compare the prices. Hopefully they have the Epson EcoTank printer, the ink. We're going to check on the envelopes, where I think it's the best place to get the envelopes, 500 envelopes for $10.99. And I do believe they have paper as well. So let's go ahead and check that out. I'll see you in the inside. I believe it's this way, where they have all the office supplies and all the information that we actually need. Alright, we got paper here, but we're not going to go there first. Alright guys, this is what I'm talking about. This is the type of envelopes that I recommend to get. For 500 envelopes with a peel and stick sticker on it, 500, $10.99. You cannot beat that price for envelopes. I haven't seen anything better or the same anywhere else but here at Costco. So if you do have a membership, get your envelopes here. If you have a friend that has a membership at Costco, tell your friend to help you out. And over here, they have a pretty good deal on all-purpose print paper, 800 sheets for $7.99. And these are the bad boys. Oh boy. I was stuck in there. These are the bad boys. It was stuck in the box. 800 sheets of paper for $8. Not bad. So basically 100 per dollar. They do have boxes of paper, but I wouldn't pay that price. I'll just stick to this. But at the same time, you know, Walmart does have a good deal, but I'm just showing you the prices so you can compare prices and shop around. Costco does have an office section. Feel free to look around and see what other supplies you may need for a good, decent deal. Let's look at the printers now. Alright. Basically, we have a laser jet there. $279 for this one. So in other words, $280, $300 with tax and secure extended warranty. Not a bad price. So these are the specs. See, the only bad thing about getting a printer here in Costco is that it doesn't tell you how much it prints. That's the only bad thing. Alright guys, so this is the Epson 3750 EcoTank. This is a pretty good printer in regards to the price, $279, and how much it saves you in ink. That's the type of ink that you need for this type of model. And it will tell you how much you get, you know, per ink cartridge. In other words, you know, you can get up to 14,000 pages in black and white. up to 11,000 in color paper. I mean, on 11 color prints, in other words. And if you get the big size, it gives you an extra ink of black. This one right here. That gives you up to 21,000 prints. So for the price of $279 here at Costco, this is a very good deal, guys. You can't beat it. I said this before, the biggest investment that you will do here in Impact Mailing Club is getting your printer. You have to shop around. And to my opinion, Epson, this type of model, 3750 Eco Tank, is the best one. But again, it's up to you. Alright guys, we're leaving Costco and we're going to Walmart now. So that's basically everything in Costco. I do recommend coming here to getting your envelopes and maybe your paper, but I do believe Walmart has the best price in regards to paper. But again, that's your judgment call, and let's go ahead and compare prices. Alright guys, we're here at Walmart. Let's go to the department where we need to be, which is basically office and school supplies. And we'll check out the electronics just in case if they may have the printer or not. Alright, see you inside. Alright guys, looks like Walmart only has this type of envelope and amount, which is 250 envelopes, number 10, with the sticker adhesive on it already for $4.88. Alright guys, here are the color paper that I told you about. Over here, you can always get them cheaper. This is $4 for this type of paper right here. There's a 50 count here. And here's another type of paper, more neon color. $4 again. There's a 50 count of sheets in here. I know there is one. I don't know if it's this one right here. Okay. For these dark colors, $4 still, and there's 60 in total in this packet. You just have to look around, guys. It's very simple. Here we go. 120 sheets. Still $4. What else do we have here? Again, guys, here we go. You have to shop around. Keep looking. 100 sheets with these type of colors for just $4. And then you have these nice pastel colors here. There's 50 count of sheets here. Still $4. There we go, guys. Pastel colors. $4. So if you want a color paper, you can actually get them here for cheap. Actually cheaper than Target and Staples as well. Staples gives you $500, but they want to charge you like $20 to $30, and I'm not willing to pay for that. We're here to save money and make money. So yeah, 120 sheets. That's 120 envelopes, 120 flyers. And here we go. 500 copy paper. $4. You can't beat that price, guys. If you need 1,000 sheets, you get 2 of them. Still $4 each, $8 in total. So yeah, Walmart has the best price for papers. So let's go ahead and check out the electronics to see if there's anything there. Alright guys, here are your inks. And these are all the printers that Walmart has. Well, this Walmart that I'm at right now. Apparently they do not have the Eco Tank, Epson Eco Tank. Unless I am mistaken. Nope, that's not an Eco Tank. They do have other printers here. They do have an inkjet HP, which is still good, but it's $169. And this printer is the HP OfficeJet 9012. Maybe they have the ink that you will need for the Eco Tank or any other. Let's see. They do have it. There's right there. For the individual package, that's a black one, is $14. For the colors is $42. So still not a bad price. But again, it's shopping around is best, guys. Yeah, I'm still looking for other printers. There's no more printers here that I can think of and suggest, in my opinion. Well, guys, I think that's it. That's basically it. So let's go back to the car. One more glance on the printers here. That's what they have here. I'm back in the car. We are done. The day is done. It's 2:45 in the afternoon. I am starving, so I deserve a little lunch break. After I finish my lunch break, I'm gonna go home and recap in regards to what we did today. I'm gonna give you my opinion and my suggestion to where get a printer for the best price, envelopes, address labels, ink, paper, and everything that's needed to be successful with Impact Mailing Club, an offline direct mail business opportunity. So yeah, let me go get something to eat, and I'll see you in a bit, and we'll do a recap. All right, guys, bye. All right, guys, for this part of the video, I am going to actually use my notepad because I wrote everything down. These are my recommendation for each of the supplies that you will need to be successful with Impact Mailing Club, the places to get them, and for the best price. The first on my list is the printer. Like I said before, if you don't have a printer, you do need one. And the printer that I recommend out of all the printers that I did show you earlier is the 3750. For $279, you're getting the best printer out there right now, okay? With one cartridge of black ink, you can get up to 14,000 pages of print. So that's a lot of prints for just one itty bitty ink cartridge of black ink. In color, you can get up to 11,000, all right? And another reason why I chose the 3750 is because of speed. The Epson EcoTank 3750 in speed can print out in one session 30 to 35 pages per print. The other Epson series, EcoTank series, the 2720 all the way to the 4760, can only print out from 8 to 15 pages per print. That's their speed. In regards to ink, it ranges from 4,500 pages in black ink all the way to 6,000 with the 4760 series. 6,000 pages in black ink. When it comes to color, it comes to 7,500 in color with a 2720, and for the 4760, it's only 6,000 in color. You end up winning with the 3750. But again, if the 3750, the printer, is out of your budget right now, you can't do 300, I recommend getting the 2720, which is the first series. It's only $199 right now at Office Depot, Target, and you can price match it in Best Buy. So again, the 3750 is my best recommendation in regard to the printer because it gives you more bang for your buck. Number 2 is ink. The actual ink for the Epson EcoTank is very cheap. It's very cheap for the price out there. I've never seen ink series that cheap. I've always had, for the one that I have right now, I did show you already. Now for each ink cartridge, it's $150. That's a lot of money, okay? But at the same time, I don't print out that much because, like I said on my other videos, I print out 100 to 200 envelopes a week. For the Epson Eco Series ink replacements, are $12. They range from $12 to $19 for a single cartridge. If you get a combo package cartridge, it's $26 to $47, depending on the location you purchase it from. The cheapest is Walmart. I think I saw it. I think it was under $14, if I'm not mistaken. The second place is Office Depot, but again, if Best Buy has it, price match. All right, the third thing that you would need is stamps. No matter where you go, the price for stamps is always going to be the same. It's going to be $55 to $56. Either in the United States Postal Service, which is the post office, Office Depot, Sedano's if you live here in Miami, Florida, or Publix. They do sell stamps. Rolls of stamps are of 100 is $55 to $56. A booklet of 20 stamps is $11. UPS does sell stamps, but be careful if the UPS store is a franchise store. If they're a franchise store, they tend to charge you $5 to $10 more for the stamp. Yeah, that's it. I've experienced that because I have 2 UPS stores near me and they charge more for stamps. All right, the next item on the list is envelopes. I showed you already where it's the best place to get envelopes. Costco. For $10.99, you get 500 envelopes. You cannot beat that deal. I haven't seen any other place. If you know of any other location or any other store that sells envelopes for cheap, for 500 or more, leave it in the comments below or message me. All right, and I'll update this video. Paper. I showed you where the best place to get paper, and it's Walmart. Walmart beats every store. For a 500 wet copy print paper, $3.97. For any fluorescent neon color paper or pastel color, $3.97. And the color papers either range from 50 per package all the way to 120 per package. You just have to shop around and look for them, like I showed you in the video. Number 6 will be a return address label stamp. I do recommend getting it. You don't have to get it if you're willing to write down your name and your return address and or current address individually per envelope, good for you. But I recommend getting that because it makes it easier and faster for you to move forward. And number 7 is a bonus tip. Keep all your receipts. When tax season comes, all this is deductible. Either you don't have to pay much to Uncle Sam, or Uncle Sam owes you a little bit of money. So that is my tip in regards to number 7. Keep all your receipts for tax season. Well guys, that's it. Hopefully this video did help you out a little in regards to how to start and what to do next when you join Impact Mailing Club. And I showed you the best places for the best prices to get your supplies. If you have any questions, comments, and concerns, feel free to leave them down on the description or comment section, or feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. You do have my contact information down in the description. Feel free to give me a like, a thumbs up, because I actually do like it, and YouTube tends to see that more. Again, thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you on the next one. God bless.